Good morning, everybody. I got up really early this morning and started work really super early because I had a vet appointment for Max. And he's over there now, and I expected to be there for most of the morning to do paperwork and get him ready to go in. And they just had me sign one piece of paper and come back. And so now I have the next 3 hours free, and I don't feel like working on stuff that I had planned for this afternoon. And so I am doing a little live stream. So here we are. Problem is, I died while I was AFK last night. I AFK'd in my normal spot right over here, and I died. I got a key, but the key doesn't go anywhere. Like, there's no grave. I have another grave over here, or another death marker, because I died in because I was trying to see if maybe it was underneath the island or something, but it's not. This grave just doesn't point to anything. And I think that what happened is because I was AFK and I died, and it sat on the screen so long, it didn't actually form the grave. Because I think it forms the grave when you hit the respawn button, and it was too long. And so I lost my backpack and all my stuff. All my tools were in that backpack. But so I think I'm gonna have to make a new backpack. It's not too big a deal though, because I have the ability to do that. So we'll remake all the things and go from there. So iron backpack. Oh no. The grave formed right there and I couldn't see it. That's funny. Okay, well good. Now we have our stuff back. That's beautiful. Okay, cool. I was really annoyed that I had to remake everything, so that's really good that I don't have to. So let's figure out what we want to do, because that was my plan to start off today. I ended yesterday with the point where we were doing this part, and I'm gonna get rid of this because this doesn't work. I haven't had a chance to look to see if there is a way to make it work, but I think that I'm gonna just, now that we have all the pieces, I'm just gonna start figuring out how to move this. But I think before I do that, what I want to do is set up a mob area, because what's really limited me now is that I don't have the ender pearls and stuff like that. And so to do the mob stuff, I think I'm gonna just set it up the same way I did before. So let's look this up. We want to make cursed chicken feed, which means we need to get XP juice, and we have everything else, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we just need to get that. So if we go to mob grinding utilities, this is something we're gonna need to make. So let's 1, 2. Really? I'm out of sticks? Sticks is the thing keeping me from making this? Oh no, it was iron. That makes more sense. So let's process some iron. I guess I don't need to leave them in there. I was so used to not having that set up to be having memory like that. This one's almost broken, so I need a bit new wand. Do I not have the in-bar one? So I used it all up. Girl Scouts have merged with the Muffin Scouts. Reports say that a man has infiltrated the ranks. However, I guess what I'm asking is, do you know the Muffin Man? Good morning, Sai. I do not know the Muffin Man. We did get a decent amount of stuff from AFK in last night, so at least there's that. I got up to 2,000 nether quartz. Not my fault you stayed streaming as soon as I got to the doctor's office. Good morning. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know, I appreciated it. I enjoyed the joke. I was also supposed to be at the doctor's office, but Max is there alone. Super sad. It's for the best. Another couple of days, he'll be able to join the house and start raising hell. Yeah, I figured out that's what you meant. I know that there's a way to make it so that when you leave from here, it stays on what you were on. I think I just did it. It was clearing that and taking me to a new search every time, and that's not what I want. I want to be where I was when I come back. Okay, so that's the Mob Masher. And I'm pretty sure that this, if I remember, just needs a redstone signal to operate. Yeah, so we don't need to get any kind of power for that. Cursed feed covers an area that's 5 by 5, I think. Oh no, that's cursed feed is used to make a rotten egg. And then this covers a 5 by 5 area. I don't know if the dreadful dirt spreads, but I can always make one more than one. I think what I'm gonna do is make the mob area this time a little larger than I did the last time I made it. So these, distance is a max of 10. Width is a max of 3, but if we do 3, that adds 3 to each side. I saw the most massive turtle or tortoise on the way here. I thought it was a giant trash bag in the road, but it was absolutely not. The thing was high stepping. It looked like the size of a tire. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Oh. Frickin' llamas. What you got for me? I already got that. I already have all those things. Came to the wrong neighborhood, bro. Okay, so if this goes 7 wide, if I want to do an area that's 20, I'm going to need 3 of them on each side, and I'll need... Let me think how I want to do that. So if I'm going to do it, make a 20 by 20, I basically want it to push in all the way. So I'll need these, and then I'll do 3 of them on each side, but then I'll also need 2 of them for the ends, so that it can do... I'll probably make it 21 by 21 or 19 by 19 because I don't want to have the oddly shaped one. But so basically I'll make it so that the room is that size. I'll have 3 on each side that push the mobs into the middle strip, and then 1 on each side that pushes them to the middle, and have the mob crusher right in the middle. And then I'll have to get the absorption hopper. This one, and this can do a 7 by 7 by 7 area, so I can put it underneath and it can pick up the stuff up above, and I'll just make it so that everything dies in that middle, and I think that'll be fine. But to get to this, I need to get an ender pearl. So I think I'm just gonna set up the area over here, and we will get it working. We're also going to need tinted glass, which is just coal's dust and obsidian glass. Is that what I need? Yes. So obsidian dust I can make, coal dust I can make. I need to get buckets of lava to make some obsidian. And I need a barrel, stone barrel. And let's do a mechanical tube, mechanical pipe. So we're just going to connect over here. Oh, actually, I guess I can just set it over this pipe. That'll fill this up with lava. Let's grab some. I think I have iron bars in here. Let's use those, because they're easy. basically what we're going to do is just make it so that this goes up like this. Put this like that. I guess I don't need buckets since I'm using the pipe. There you go, stack of obsidian. So to make obsidian dust, it's the enrichment chamber. I wonder how much lava I used up in that process. Like, I know I just used 64 buckets of lava, but how full did this fill back up already? It's literally all the way full again, and these are just backing up. Which I guess makes sense, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 32 buckets of lava in there, sitting as a backlog at all times, plus the 16 that is in this pipe, plus the 10 that's in this pipe. And so that's 10, 16, 32, that's 48. So it's 58 buckets of lava just in the backlog. And so this just has refilled those things. And this also has 1,000 buckets in it. So I could really go ham on the obsidian and be fine, because this makes way more lava than we need for this system. Okay. And we need coal dust too, right? Coal dust. We just crush coal. Not surprising. Let's do like 4 stacks of crushing factory. I'm gonna quick grab another stack of obsidian. Just because then I have it in the system. This sword constantly makes me think that there's somebody standing there in the name, and I'm like, who hacked into my game? So if I'm going to do a 20 by 20, a 21 by 21 room, I need 84, and I'm going to make it 4 high. So I need 336 pieces of tinted glass. And this crafts 4 at a time. So let me think that again. So 21 times 4 is all I need. I need 84 crafts, which means I need 84 obsidian dust, and I need 4 times 84, or 336 coal dust. So I think I need a little bit more coal. I have more than enough obsidian dust. I'll just finish this out so I have it done. So let me think about this. Guess I don't actually need glass on all four sides. Kind of overkill. I think I'm just going to build it out of cobblestone for now. Then we're going to want dirt. Let's craft some tinted glass. Oh, it needs to be hardened glass to make the tinted glass? That's annoying. So I need to get sand, quartz, and obsidian. Sand, I have some over here. And then I'm going to just grab another stack of obsidian from over here. With needing hardened glass to make these, I'm definitely not going to make that the whole wall out of it. At least not right now. So we'll let that cook up while we build the inside. So this is going to be a pretty big structure. Just going to kind of put it over here in this corner, I think. Start it right here, and let's build it out and see how big it is. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it would be silly for me to build this here because in the early parts of it, it's not going to work. And I also, even when I make it out of even when I make it out of crushed or cursed earth or dreadful dirt or whatever it's called in this mod, I want it to be farther away from me or the things won't spawn. So let's do an island for it. We'll come off of this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is the middle. I'm gonna do it so that the actual island where the mobs spawn is going to be a whole chunk. So let's just fill in a chunk for now. I'm out of cobblestone already. Oh, I'm going too far here. I just want this to be 3 wide. I'm just trying to think here. I do intend to put storage back into this place eventually. And so if I'm gonna be like kind of in the middle of there, let's say I'm 8. This will be 24. Yeah, so this will be fine as far as distance away. Because it'll be more than, definitely more than 24 blocks from where I'm standing. Okay, so let's do it up 1. This will be like my border where I'm gonna put the glass on top of, and the other walls. Like that. We're gonna need more dirt. Yeah, there's only enough for half of it. And of course, I'm just making it out of dirt because that is... This is an interesting song, using quotes from Good Will Hunting in it. It's distracting me. This is made of dirt because I'm going to turn the dirt into dreadful dirt later on. Now regretting, not really regretting, but debating about whether I should have made this one lower, because I'm going to end up removing that cobblestone underneath it anyway. I think it'll be fine. Not everything has to be the same level. In fact, I want to eventually make things that are different levels. So let's go and make a basement while we're here. I don't think this one needs to be fully filled in because pretty much I'm just gonna have to work where I'm gonna get the absorption hopper to go. But I'm gonna remove these, and then I'm going to get rid of that cobblestone, even though I just placed it. Okay, so that'll get us down to where we need to go under there for later. I think we should go and make the fans before I start making the place dark and like get everything set up for that. So I need 8 fans. So I need more of these. Let's get these put in place first. And then we can work on the upgrades and put in the mob masher. And so 1, 2, 3, and then a fan. 1, 2, 3, and then a fan, and then 1, 2, 3. So that's going to cover to there. That's going to cover to there. So then if I just put one here, that'll be fine. So let's match it on the other side. Actually, you know what? I should do this on... I should do it like this. I think I can do these. I can do a max of 10. So if I come 10 from there, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That would be this row that it's coming through, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know how I counted that wrong. Which makes sense, because then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this side. So then across from these, we'll put fans as well. But then, is that the same? Yeah. But then instead of having these go 10, we can just have them go 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so then if I put one here, that one will go 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I put the mob masher right here. These will get pushed over as well, and I can put another fan here and just make it go 5, and it'll push into here. And so let's put that there and go down underneath. So let me think about what I need here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 4 of them that go 5, and I need 4 of them that go 10. So let's work on the distance ones first. Oh, I need feathers. I don't think I even have chickens over there. I had a couple of chickens and somehow they got murderized. Problem is, I don't think I have mob spawning here because of these guys. I think it's time to get rid of some of these things. Let's get some fences. Or not fences, fence gates. Do we have sand ones that would match? That's sandalwood. So there are no fence gates that match that. We'll do some, oh, I don't have birch. You just do some oak fence gates. First things first, this horse does not need to be here. Avert your eyes. Oh, you volunteer to distribute? Okay. Basically just gonna get these down so that there's only 2 of each. And then hopefully that will mean that more spawn. Also means let's leave this guy here just for a minute and see if we get spawn. He might not be blocking anything. I wonder what's the blessed dirt? Or this is called feed. This also uses the XP stuff. It'd be nice to make a section of farm that is blessed dirt too, so I can get. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get spawns with those animals on here. I think I'm just gonna get rid of all of them, and then I can, as I get more spawns, I can replace them. Means this little guy's gonna have to go too. Sorry, buddy. Now I have no passive mob spawns, and I have grass over here. I just need to get like 2 chickens. The other thing I can do is, do I have eggs? I only have 2 eggs. Can I make eggs somehow? some crazy combination of things? No. Wonder if I can get lucky and get one of these to turn into a chicken. Of course not. Why would that work for me? Is there any other way to make feathers using other means? Doesn't look like it. I guess the last thing I should check is are these craftable? The summoning altar you make. Need bone meal, grass, dirt, clay, grass block, and stone. To get the grass block, I'm gonna need silk. And I guess I don't really have enchanting levels either. None of these tools have silk. Oh, I'm not getting any spawns over there at all. With me being so far away, you'd think I would get a bunch of them. Because there's a decent amount of grass over there. Can I craft a grass block? I mean, I could with this, but this is way out of my league for making right now. I need a summoning altar, and I need a dark nether star, which requires a nether star, which technically I guess I could get because I have wither skulls and soul sand, but I also need dragon's breath for that. This I could make. This I could do if I got into blood magic, but then I could do it if I start growing seeds. I'm gonna give it some thought real quick, and I'm gonna take a quick break. Be right back. Really need to update my Twitch graphics. They're still using the old logos and stuff. Let's see. Making a spout. Copper casing is placed on stripped logs. And I do that by hand. So let's look. Let's just grab a log. Okay, so when we got the copper casing, then I would also need one of these. Okay, so that's not going to work. Can't just put the water in it. Oh, you have pants for me. Matt. Matt. Okay, I have stuff spawned over there. All sheeps. I had a chicken that was caught in this fountain and I killed it, and I thought, I'm gonna regret this later. And I totally do, because it could have just sat there just pumping out eggs for me. All day. It would have been no problem. Okay, so if I'm gonna put water into this, can I just do it using... Let's see if I can do it using these pipes. Ability totem. Didn't even see where that came from. Okay, so put the depot there. We'll put this there. And let's just run a tube up. Cool, that does work. So if I put dirt on here, cool, grass. Magic! What else did I need for the summoning altar for the chicken? Grass, like long grass, which means I'll have to like get some shears and go grow some grass. You know, I think I actually still have my flint shears in here. Let's use those up. This guy like really wants to be in the pen. So this one has capturing 2, this one has capturing 5. So the looting's lower on the sword, but the capturing's higher. That's why I'm using it, because I'm hoping to get some spawn eggs from him. So I also need stone, clay, dirt, bone meal, and a seed. And then this is from summoning rituals. I'm gonna have to put this down and see if I can figure out how this works. Okay, that works better than I thought. I thought I'd have to have like pedestals and stuff. I just feed it to it. So to make the chicken, I need stone, grass, 2 bone meal, I'm gonna just do them and see if I need them in order. So 1 stone, 1 bone meal, another bone meal. I need dirt. I need a clay. Another dirt. A piece of grass. And then, assuming that I have things right, I need a seed. No. Do I just put you down? So stone, clay, grass. Oh, I didn't do grass. Hey, look at that. Fanciness. And there's a chicken. Let's do a hopper. And let's grab a little bit of glass. And grab a chest. I'm just gonna put you over here. Yeah, that'll be fine. You can just put the hopper behind it. Let's grab some carpet. Let's do another chicken. See if I remember this. So it was 2 bone meal, 2 dirt, 1 piece of grass, 1 piece of clay, 1 piece of stone, and then a seed. All those carpets. Grass plot. So now we just pretty much have to wait for eggs. Would it surprise you at all if I told you that I completely forgot why we needed chickens in the first place? Oh, I need feathers. You're sitting on the baby chicken, so I can't see him. So that's kind of rude. Alright, well. That's gonna take a minute. Do we have anything that will auto breed chickens? Yeah, just beef stuff. We have an animal feeder. Not exactly what I want. I guess I can go work on building out the rest of this while I wait for my chickens. I'm just going to build out these sides. And cobblestone. Until I can decide what I want to build it out of. I do want to build the whole thing out of tinted glass. I just don't have... I don't really have the patience to make all that right now. But later on, maybe I'll just replace all this with tinted glass. Using my builder's mod, but I'm trying to get time to pass so my chickens grow. I will use it for going left to right because that's annoying. Oh, I didn't bring enough cobblestone. Of course I didn't. Why would I do something silly like bring all the materials that I need for a building? Got our first egg. I was reading a message from my mom. She had a very difficult day yesterday because of her 2 elderly friends. And things are going much better today, and that's great news. Actually want to grab some ladders too. Do it like that. Those 4 should light up the whole. Okay. Next thing I want to do here is get a redstone lamp. So that I can stop mob spawning inside. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that when I have the cursed earth in there, but also I probably, once I have that going, I probably won't need to use it. So the other thing I want to look at is there any options here for running redstone vertically? How hard is it to make red alloy ingots? Could do it in Ender IO. How do I do this? Place 27 furnaces in a 3x3 cube to create the jumbo furnace. That's not hard. Okay. And so then iron. Redstone. Um, if I remember correctly, the red alloy wire makes it so I can run redstone across like a ceiling, which is what I want. Gives me 12 for each craft. So I'll make 3 here, and I'll test it out. What are you doing? My goal here in the end is I want to make like a control center for this mob farm. And let's say I put it like right here. Seems to be doing what I want it to do. Question is that wire going to be too long? I have to run this particular wire up the other side. I'm gonna grab some more cobblestone so I can finish out that basement. Ooh, how nice of you to bring me chest plate. And I did it again. So now is the part where we find out if that was too wide or not. Too long or not, I mean. Oh. Okay, cool. So that works plenty fine for that. So then I'm also going to put the redstone lamp I brought. I'll put that right there. I gotta run all the way back over there because I forgot to bring a stick. It's okay. It's time to feed the chickens anyway. Now the question is, if I get rid of these torches, does that one overhead light light this whole room? It doesn't. Which I don't want, which I don't like. Oh, and I forgot to bring dirt. I need to go 2 more blocks in that direction, 3 more in that one. It's okay. I think if I do... if I do redstone lamps where I had those torches up top, it should light the whole room underneath as well. Probably put them 1 more block farther out. And then I can still turn them all on with 1 switch. Let's do 4 more of these. And then... I'm gonna put 1 of these right outside of each of these torches. And then I'm just gonna branch off from this 1 wire to go to each of these. So now, this turns the light in here on and off. Let's turn it off. if I were to close this off, it's now completely dark in this room. And now it's completely lit up. Now I just need to go get the tinted glass. And then I need to finish getting the fan set up, but that's going to require feathers, which means I need to keep getting more chickens. Okay, so the hardened glass I have over here in this thing, and what did I do with the obsidian? That's all in my inventory. Okay, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is temporarily replace this block and this block with some dirt. That way I can get in there. So let's turn the lights off. And let's back up a little bit. Watch and see if mobs spawn. Oh, mobs definitely spawn. Oops, so that's some drops in there. Let's go feed our chickens again. I think pretty much for now we're stuck in a holding pattern until we get enough chickens. Reading time is almost up. I got a decent amount of chickens in there, so if I just AFK for a while, I'll get some more eggs, and then I can put them back in. Let's finish out. We need some more red alloy wire. It seems like this red alloy wire doesn't have the 15 block limitation. It's like the it is like the alloy wire makes it so it extends the redstone so that it is like right next to it. Which is good news for me. Because the next thing I want to do is set up a wire that goes all the way around and turns all the fans on and off. Growing time 1,000 seconds. Okay. This might be enough to get me the whole way around. Especially if I do it creatively. Here I'm going to put it on this side. I'm going to put it like right here. Wait a minute. So without anything, it goes 4 blocks ahead? I don't need nearly as many things as I thought I needed then. And then at this side, I'm gonna have to go like this way. Because I have a fan down there somewhere. Well, I have one here. Yeah, it's just one on this side. That's right. Can't quite see the fans along this side, but it was 1, 2, 3 blocks in. So here, no, here. And it's above this one. Almost enough. I think the wire actually has to be on the fan. Definitely good. I need cobblestone for building some temporary paths here. We'll worry about making this thing all pretty and stuff once I have it all figured out. I wonder if this probably would have been shorter if I just wrapped it around the side of the building. But I kind of like the way it looks coming down over the top. Will these not reach? That one's definitely one. Oh, because I didn't connect it here. Maybe it doesn't quite reach. Now that I'm looking at it, it does look like the wire is losing its potency a little bit the farther I go. You know, I can do this and then this to get rid of that. And then the same with this one. Okay, so let's see which fans are on and which ones aren't, and then we'll go from there. They're on, that's on, so that side's not on. And that's probably because the wire is just too long. But what I can do is put in a repeater up here. Let's go make a repeater. Say creeper behind me? Thanks, Sai. I appreciate you. The neat recipe. I like that you can make it without having to craft the torches. I like the way the red wires look stretching around across the thing. So if I just put in a repeater like right here, I think that's going to extend the signal farther. So now all the fans are on. But these ones only go that far. This one only goes that far. But these are going to be good as far as distance. And so if I make this one go 3 more wide, and this one go 1, 2, 3 more wide, and this one would go 2 more wide, and do the same on that side, and then add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to lengths of each of these. So I need 20 lengths, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 widths, and then I'll be good. So 14 widths and 20 gonna murder me. Now we're starting to get some eggs. Just want to see if I kill one chicken. How many feathers do I get? Just 2. So that extends it to there. So if I get 4 more for there, I'm going to do the distance ones first. Because if I can get like all of them to push into each other, then anything that spawns in here, if they walk over here, it will push them in. In fact, right now I could probably turn it on for a little while to just get some murdering going on. Oh, it's not the right one. This is the lights. Wait a minute. These lights are still getting powered by this. So I need to extend this out. There we go. So now the lights work again. So now it's dark in there, the fans are running and the thing is going. I'm just gonna let that go for a little bit. When we come back, there's still gonna be a bunch of mobs in there because they're not all gonna walk into the fans, but any of them that do walk into those fans are gonna get pushed around. And then I'll get some drops while I wait for some chickens. What time is it? That's 11:15. I gotta get ready to get back to work. I gotta work this afternoon. And I gotta check in to see if I got any updates on it. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let that run as it is. Guess what I should do is put in some kind of hoppers to collect stuff for now. Need more iron. So let's finish that up. I'll get some hoppers going over there to go into a barrel of some sorts. And then that'll be it for today. At least for now. I may stream more this evening. We'll see. So to make 4 hoppers, which is what I want, I need 20 pieces of iron. And let's make a barrel. And then let's do upgrades. Basic to iron upgrade. Basic to gold upgrade. Basic to diamond upgrade. Oh, I guess I actually want one more hopper. Just to combine all the hoppers together. Okay, so let's turn the lights on. There's lots of creepers in there. I don't see any ender pearls. I was hoping there would be like just an ender pearl or two, but it doesn't look like any of the endermen are in there. But while we wait for them to do their thing, let's do this. So, that's going to be a challenge. Maybe not. I put this here. I put the barrel on it. May need more hoppers. Originally I was thinking of having the hopper there in the middle that comes down, but then we'll just need a couple more hoppers. Let's go make a few more while we wait for these mobs to accidentally kill themselves. So I want 7 total for up top, and I have 4. Oh, those eggs were helpful. So let's turn the fan off and let's turn the machine off so that I don't accidentally kill myself. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is that's our one there. So we'll go in like that. And then we'll go like this, this, this. And once we get the absorption hopper, we'll take those out. But that's just so that we can have some drops getting collected while we AFK here later. So we're gonna turn the fans back on. We're gonna turn the killer back on. And we're gonna turn the lights out. These hoppers are letting some light through. Which just means down here, I'm gonna have to go. I'm just gonna put a couple more here, just to make sure. Just to make sure I don't have any issues. Okay, so now, like, it's not going to kill everything, but there will be, especially when we get more and more in there, they'll knock each other around, they'll knock each other into the fans that are moving, and then the fans will be good. And then as we get more feathers, we can expand the fans, and then eventually they'll all get pushed into the thing. Come on, Enderman, get knocked in, get knocked in. The problem with the Enderman is that they're going to teleport, so unless they wander over into this side where it just pushes them against it, I don't think it's going to let them die. There are definitely Endermen spawning in there though, so eventually we might get lucky, but I think we're going to have to keep pushing the fans wider to get the Enderman in. I may also look into building this, but I need an ender pearl to get to it. But that basically, in 8 blocks away, makes it so Enderman can't teleport. And so that room is 16 blocks across. So if I put one right on the middle on each end, I think it'll be enough to prevent them from spawning or teleporting, as it were. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to take a quick phone call. I know I just took these temporary walkways down, but I realized I can add these fans in from the outside without turning the system off. If I have a walkway around the outside, that is. I killed a couple of chickens, and so I'm going to add these in. And now that means that there is a line right across the middle of the room. So if anybody walks across that line, they'll get pushed into the masher. And then I will work on the rest. But so you can see the line, there's a fan in the back, a fan here that goes the whole way. Sure looks like there's somebody just standing right in the middle of that fan. Is it not running? That fan in the back isn't running. Did I mess something up? Maybe this needs to be here. And now the one in the back is running. The ones on the sides are running. It looks like we have a pile of stuff there too. Is stuff not going into our barrel? Some stuff is, but some stuff isn't. Oh, you know what? I bet you this redstone is messing with the hoppers there. Yeah, because that being on. And so this one is staying on, so it's locked. I don't know how I'm going to solve that problem. It's having that one powered doesn't power the machine up top. But you can see all this stuff is flowing in now. I guess I could run redstone from the top and have a pillar up above the thing, but that wouldn't really work either. Because let's just see if I got lucky and those Endermen got killed in here. Doesn't look like it's coming in yet, as of yet. Let's just go up there and take a look inside. Clear out what's in there, then we'll try to figure this out again. All I need is one ender pearl. So even if there's an enderman in there and I can kill it, then it will be fine. Pretty much everything got murdered except for that spider in the back. So all this is going down in. Wonder. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to let things go, and then those hoppers, the ones that can pick stuff up will pick stuff up. We'll just have to let it go until I can get a ender pearl out of it, and then we'll be fine. But frankly, if I can just get endermen to spawn, I can turn the lights on and then go in and kill them. There's a witch back there. Let's let it go for a little bit, do some more work with the chickens. Oh, there's definitely endermen spawned in there now. I see a bunch of them. Turn the lights back on. Oh, there's an ender pearl for sure. I want to get in there and get those, but I want to make sure the creepers don't blow me up. Let's turn the fans off. Alright, there's no creepers. That's all that really matters. We'll get redstone out of this farm too. We got 4 ender pearls out of that. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, they're all locked because the we'll just leave that like that for now. There was a hole in the ground. Put that hole there. So what we want is to make an absorption hopper. Means we need one of these. Need one of these. We need this. Then we're going to go back over here. And instead of having all those hoppers, I need more dirt. I don't know where my dirt went. Okay, so
is everybody in the groove? Stick around, we're just warming up, baby.
And so we're going to put this directly underneath here. Is that directly underneath? It is. And we're going to put this on top. We're going to do show area. And then we're going to do down is items. So let's go up there and take a look at it. So now this yellow area, anything that falls on the ground will get picked up. So these things, you know, all these mob drops. And so it not only will pick up anything that gets hit by these, but the ones that are kind of drop to the side and above it. The other thing I need to set up, let's turn this light off. So now it can do its thing. I need to set up, oh, first of all, I need to put this upgrade in. That's what I made it for. We'll let that go for a little bit. And then we need to set up a tank to store the XP. And what that's going to do is it's going to let us get the fluid XP that we need to craft the dirt that we want. And I'm considering, since I have such a large area in there, trying to do like both the types of dirt next to each other. Like do like a 5x5 square in the one corner that is the dirt that spawns passive mobs. Wow, that gave me a lot of feathers from just those few chickens. Distance. Still need 15 more of these. That's 10 of them. Okay, so then tank. We're gonna do the jumbo tank, which means we need to make 4 of these tanks. Cool. Yeah, 5 is the right number that we want. Why are those fans not running again? Oh, did I leave the fans off? There we go. That's the problem. So now they still have to walk into the paths, but now there's paths going from this side over to that side as well. And so that back corner still needs a little more, but anytime they walk from one section of the room to another, they get pushed into the middle and down to that thing. Turn the light back off. We're gonna go underneath here, and I'm gonna put this tank next to this here. And so that's south. There you go. Fluids are going in there. Items are going in here. This is going to fill up pretty quick with junk. We'll have to work on sorting that out into other places. But that means we have a working mob farm. We just need to keep working on the feathers to get the upgrades to move them, and then we can work on doing like looting upgrades and stuff. I wonder if I could actually, some of those may be stuff I can do because they won't need feathers. Just let that go for a while. So, mob grinding. So blue dye, so lapis. Hold on, before I do that. Maximum number of these is 10. And they require, each one requires 4 blue dye. So I just need to make 40 of these. These are books that I got for free. Can I not use this? Do they need to be a specific one? Any looting books? Okay. I don't have looting books right now. But I could probably do this one. How many of those can I do? 10. Those are good. Oh, I can actually increase the radius of this. That's interesting. I didn't even know that. Beheading would be kind of cool, but I don't really need that right now. So really just need to get looting books for that and the feathers. I'd like to get the last 5 upgrades for that distance one before I'm done with today's stream, because I feel like that's enough that the mobs will just keep on being handled, because they'll walk into those things. But once I get it to the point where I can have the width upgrades as well, then we're going to end up with a lot. But I think I should just be patient with those upgrades there, because if I just let the chickens just keep going, I'm gonna get a lot more feathers in the long run. I'm gonna wait until most of these mobs are gone, and then I'm gonna go in and add the sharpness upgrade. And all the sharpness upgrade is gonna do is it's gonna make it so that they die as soon as they hit it. So that way we don't have them bouncing off like that one just did and has to get pushed in again. Which means we'll get more spawning in the long run. No spiders around. Oh, I forgot to turn the thing off. It's gonna kill me. Okay, so let's turn the lights off. I'm gonna do a couple more. I just want to get those last ones done, like I said. And that might be enough to do it. And then I can AFK and then come back in and spawn in a whole bunch more chickens and then AFK again some more, and it won't take long. Distance. Cool, and then let's work on some width with what we have left. So I'm going to put 3 of the width in here. And I'm going to put 3 of the width in here, 5 distance. And so if you look now, let's turn the masher off and turn the fans off. So now, because of those upgrades, this one goes all the way over. This one, there's one gap here where they won't get pushed in because this one needs one more upgrade. And then there's just a couple spaces over here that don't. So that's a pretty sizable coverage. I still need to get 8 more upgrades to get it completely covered. But right now, most of the mobs that spawn are going to get immediately knocked in to the spawner. I really only need 24 more feathers. I'm gonna go check and see how many chickens I have in there. As long as I don't kill all of them, I can always let them grow slowly over time, but it'd be awesome if I had just enough to finish this. I might, because I have a lot in there. I only need 24 feathers. Ooh, that's going to be enough to do it. Oh, of course, and now I'm out of iron again. Getting lots of food out of this too. But now I can let these all grow up. They'll lay a bunch of eggs while I'm AFK. I'll fill the thing back up. I'll get some more eggs, and then I'll have a nice little chicken farm going. Halfway there. So if I need 4 more, I need 16. So I just need 10 more iron ingots and I'm done. Excellent. Yeah, so like on that side, you can see there's still some mobs that take a little longer to get knocked in. But when they get pushed in, they die almost immediately, if not immediately. So let's throw these in. 3 there. 3 there. And this one just needs the 1. And this one also just needs the 1. And now you can see anything in there is now going to get pushed directly into the Mob Basher. We may work on doing some height upgrades to get it to the top too. That way, if any spiders are on the walls, they get pushed off. But that remains to be seen if it's necessary. Okay, so what I am going to do is get rid of these areas now that we have that done. That looks much cooler. If I turn off the area on this thing as well. Tons of stuff in here. Cool. And we're up to 17 buckets of fluid, which means we can definitely make the eggs we need to make the cursed dirt and stuff like that. Let's actually go see if I can make one of those right now. So what we would need is this. Oh, I guess I need buckets of, I need buckets to go grab the things. Let's just start with one of each kind. I'm gonna try to do the 2 different earths, and then I want to see, I want to test a couple things. I want to see, does it spread? Because then I only need to do 1, and if it does, that's great. But also, does the dreadful dirt get damaged by the light from the redstone lamps? Because if it does, then that's an issue. Okay, so we want to do a nutritious chicken feed. I need beetroot. I haven't gotten any beetroot because I haven't done any dirt through string, and that's where the beetroot seeds come from. So, you know, I should check. Do I have beetroot seeds? No. I was like, maybe I had the seeds, but I just never grew them. Beetroot seeds. And then the beetroot seeds can go in here. They're gonna take a while, but they'll get me a beetroot. How many chickens I got left in there? Not a ton of them. Hi, chicken. Use on grass, dirt, mycelium, or farmland. So they both do a 5x5 area. So I should do them 3 blocks in from opposite corners. So 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Oh, I started getting slime balls, which I wasn't getting before because they don't spawn in there unless it's dreadful dirt. So the real question is 2 things. One, I want to check when I turn the light on, does the dreadful dirt get affected? And if it does, then I know I just have to leave it off. Dreadful dirt appears to be fine from the redstone lamp. So the other question is does the stuff spread? So we'll just let it go for a while. and find the answer to that question. We're definitely going to have to set up some things to handle some of the things in here. Oh, we got a creeper head. Because this is going to get clogged up really quick. What do these even do? Are these like potions? Apparently. Are they like permanent now? How do I get the controls up to options, controls? I don't know what mod is this? Everlasting abilities. I don't see it in here. I don't want to like keep using these without having the ability to. Entities in the area become blind. Oh, I need more levels. Need more levels for that one too. That's interesting. So now I have permanent invisibility. I'm gonna have to look into how to turn those on and off. I'm Hollow Man. I am now permanently invisible, and I am going to lose my mind. You get back in there. I just realized that the blessed dirt, I think, probably needs light to spawn. So if I turn this on and I walk away, do I get like peaceful mobs spawning in there? Yeah, I do. Okay, so it's like now it's like a switch. It's not like turning the mob spawning off. But I've solved my chicken problem. Assuming that I get feathers from them. We'll just let it go. Let the thing spawn the animals for us. Thank you for the follow. Christmas Kev, how you doing, bud? I think that I'm going to call it there for today. I have a working XP farm. I have a working mob drop farm and a working passive mob farm, though they're only one running at a time. But for now, I'm going to turn the light off. I'm going to block myself in. And I'm going to AFK while I get back to work for the afternoon. After lunch, that is, because I am starving. So let me put some of this stuff away quick. You know what? All of this can go away. And while we were doing that, we got a couple more 100 quartz, which is good. Everything is running okay over here. Now we have power built up, so that means that these are finally full. And I have a huge amount of power there. So the next episode, now that I have ender pearls, the reason I wanted to do that is I can build ender tanks. I still don't know that that's going to work with gases. But I can build an ender chest that is coated. And so what I'm going to do is I'll move this whole system here over to the system over here that needs to work. And then I'll create an ender chest channel that is just for sulfur. And so where I have this line that's pulling the sulfur out of here into this drawer, then I will just send that into an ender chest instead, and then we can pull it out over there where I need the sulfur. And then I can continue working on building the ore system over here, so I can get it all kind of contained. And that's going to mean that we'll be able to design that, and then hopefully in the next episode after that, we can actually start building, or the next stream after that, we can start building the actual factory. And to do that, I needed a builder because I want to build a big island, and I want to use the builder to do some shapes. But I needed an ender pearl, and now I have ender pearls, so it's no problemo. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you're watching on the replay, keep in mind I stream as often as I can. I try to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but more often it's just several days a week whenever I can find the time. And I try to put out a video at least once a week. So hope you enjoy it, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.